And we're back. What's up, everybody? Benja Welldone coming at you live on this beautiful Monday, October the 16th at 2:57 p.m. How are you doing? So, half-mast flags. What does it mean? Well, let's get into it. You know, I think if you haven't joined the military, but you at least know what these things mean, it could be very significant. So, for example, if a flag is fully raised, everything is fine. If a flag is upside down and raised all the way to the top, it's a sign of distress. It's a sign of grave danger. You need to help them, call the police, something's happening. It's a signal, it's a sign, okay? However, if a flag is only raised halfway at half-mast, it means that there is like a country or nation or something in mourning. The problem is that if it's a corporate company, you know, the military, you're supposed to raise and lower the flag every single day. And if you're a corporate company, I don't expect you to do what's right, even though that would be great, right? But I think it's just a matter of laziness, and that's the problem. If wind gets to it or something like that, a flag can slowly lower and get lower, right? But most times, people don't ever raise it. I have had so many instances where I've actually wanted to pull over on the side of the road just to raise a flag, okay? But it's not my place to do, you know? Most recently, I was in Dallas and I saw a flag that was only half raised. And I literally was just like, this is ridiculous. And this is before Israel and the things that are going on now. And I actually tried to raise it to full mast, right? But it had like some electronic switch and I didn't want to mess with it, so you know, I actually tried to mess with it, but there was like a key. You had to have a key to it, so anyway, technicality. But yeah, I just, I don't like the fact that every time I see a half-raised flag, it makes me think that whoever is in charge of that business, they're just lazy. Because you can't have a country that's always half-mast. You can't have a flag that's always half-raised. And you definitely can't have a flag which is flipped upside down. That's where the buck stops. You know what I mean? That's where it ends. Yeah, it makes me angry. It makes me angry to know that not just most people don't know what that means. That's not the angry part. But it makes me angry for people to see a flag half raised and think that that's a normal thing and that's the way it should be. Because anyone ever served the military should know better. And a lot of those that haven't, you know, you might know, and if you don't, well, now you do. So, you know, it's just something that I saw and I wanted to address because I keep seeing flags that are half raised. And if anything, maybe this is a little educational. If you see a flag that's upside down, call the police. What's the worst thing that could happen, right? Everybody's perfectly fine. They're having a picnic out back. Okay, all right. Or what's the best thing that could happen? You might be able to save somebody, do something, protect somebody, right? So these are all just different signals and everything, and it could be done unintentionally, but laziness is not it's not a virtue. And whenever I see a half-raised flag, I take it as like blatant disrespect. If it's, you know, not a nation mourning or a country mourning, most of which is because yeah, which is not even a word. You know, their flags are always half raised. I don't like it. And it's one of the many things that kind of makes me silently go off. I have a little internal combustion of anger every time I see it. So I've seen about 5 since I've been driving right now. It's that common. But you know, anyway, well, that's my 2 cents on the piece. I hope everybody has a beautiful day, you know, and I'm excited for everything that awaits me, and I'm looking forward to sharing great news with you about a lot of great things on the horizon. So with that being mentioned, I hope everybody has a beautiful rest of your day. I'm Benja Welldone. Check me out.